In the heart of the 3x3 basketball tournament, a remarkable story of perseverance and excellence unfolds. Meet para-athletes, a beacon of inspiration in the world of inclusive sports. From overcoming obstacles to shining on the court, these para-athletes are redefining what it means to be a para-athlete in a competitive sport.
J'aime bien le sport. J'ai grandi avec le sport. Donc, j'ai un peu de difficultés à travailler. Mais quand j'étais dans mon milieu, ce qui me tue, c'est la course. Je ne peux voir la course. Donc j'aime le basket et le football. Mais le football, c'est mon préféré. J'ai un défi. Être meilleur comme les autres. Je me sens à l'aise. Pour dire que je me sens à l'aise. Puisque j'ai vu qu'il y avait beaucoup de challengers et ça me plaît.
Oui, je fais le sport, je cours le parcours vita et je marche et je cours à rang.
Behind every successful athlete is a dedicated coach. We spoke with Yamajo Rosette to understand the training and support provided to para-athletes in the tournaments.
Is my heart. I saw those children who were somehow abandoned, and I think that I had something to give to them. So I started gathering them without any constraint, just to work with them and give them a little bit of love. First of all, since I love this type of athlete, I choose in INGS during my curriculum to do but adapted sport activity. So from there, I was picking adapted sport exercises to help them to enter in the social activities and to feel comfortable while practicing. It's true that it's not easy at all, because sometimes you have to exercise your body to practice before helping them or bringing them to understand what you are asking for. Sometimes they might even cry, but since you have an objective, is to bring them out of their shyness, of their disability, to show that they have something particular to give. So we need too much time to repeat. So many repetition and patience are our arm works, our duty every day. We have social challenge. It's not easy for people to accept them as disabled, since their disability is not showing. Sometimes when they tell to somebody that is disabled somebody, they will start doubting. And so it's difficult for us to even have help, such as even water while walking, even accompanying, maybe I'm lacking the word. It's difficult for us to prove, to get sponsors, and even to get to families, because sometimes they hide this type of children. There are some families that have not yet accepted their disability. So we plead them to take out those children, because sometimes when they get out, they change. It can be the type of take-up for them to discover that they have something to give to our population. And luckily that we have some other coaches and even medical people who have something to give and who have the hand on the heart. So sometimes when they see us working, they come close to us and ask if we need some help. And luckily, they are always there, even without any program. If I call for them, we have some kinesitherapy. We have some who even check for their teeth, because they have teeth problem particularly, and even breathing problem. So we have looked that since we are in Pakuvita, and the director and other coaches used to give us their hand so that we can take all the children up. Yes, we have so many, and we are happy to talk about that part. Particularly, we have Abushu. Is a small name, but we call it affectionately Abushu Romaric, who has the lucky to participate in international meeting of special organized by the FECASD, GIPSAF, Jeux pour personnes spéciales d'Afrique francophone, and he took out the 4th position. And since he was the best and the youngest athlete, he was the 3rd, so he had the bronze medal. Abushu, we also have Gaetan, who's a footballer. He has been taken in football and football ascent, yes, and he has been working in GIPSAS also. We have Josine, the only lady in Littoral. Josine, when she's around, who has been we have been proud of her because she had the 2nd place in the national meeting organized in Cameroon. So most of us, we have to work in various activities, athleticism, basketball, football, according to the speciality and the particularity of each athlete. What we see good on him, we develop it. And the strategy that you have to congratulate each of their movement, even if it's not wrong, because they cannot be perfect. You should congratulate them in order to bring them out, to know that they have done something good, and now you show them how to go step by step and adjust their movement to be the best. Some of these athletes, we call them valid, didn't know that this disability is not contagious. They say, well, afraid. This is a flaw, and I thank Mr. Sende Eric, who has invited us here to show to the others that this is not contagious. It's not a fake. They have not been choosing to be like as they are, and we have to include them in society because they're out of the disability. They have something good that they can bring out and maybe contribute to this sport activity development and even our country's development.
It is a question of support, as these athletes are accompanied by loved ones who had seen them grow love for sports at a very young age.
It was through Mama Charlotte. She was the mother to Romaric, and Romaric is Tara's friend. And Mommy teaches in this university. Romaric's brother was in this, Romaric's sister was in this school. Mommy helped her, and then she connected her to Mama Charlotte. And then after she decided to bring Prince to the Bakuvita issue. He's not really perfect, but he can play a bit of football and a bit of handball. We are just in the house and we play with our ball. He likes watching basketball matches and competitions. When he sees it, he's excited. He's like, I want to play basketball. Every time he wants to touch the ball and play with other people.
En tant que parent, il y a déjà l'amour de votre enfant. Donc vous le prenez comme tout enfant ordinaire. C'est pour cela que nous nous engageons à l'amener faire du sport parce que ça contribue à son épanouissement.
In all, one could only applaud the initiative bringing together these young nuggets who have shown love for sports and fights for inclusion.
Nous avons souhaité former une association des parents d'enfants déficients intellectuels. Parce que par rapport à cette association, nous sommes des porte-parole de ces enfants. Au niveau des pouvoirs publics ou au niveau des âmes de bonne volonté ou ceux qui ont de l'amour pour l'épanouissement des enfants. Également, nous sommes comme une sensibilisation pour des parents qui gardent encore leurs enfants à la maison. Parce que l'handicap n'est pas une fatalité. Si vous donnez l'occasion à votre enfant de s'épanouir, vous allez voir de quoi il est capable. Et ces enfants ne doivent pas être une prise en charge pour toute leur vie. Donc donnez-leur l'occasion de s'exprimer et vous verrez vraiment que ces enfants sont des gens qui pourront demain s'épanouir seuls.
With each dribble and every shot, these athletes showcase skill, determination, and the power of inclusivity in sports. Their journey serves as a testament to the resilience and talent within the para athletes community.